clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure you're like me and watching a bunch of YouTube fall content right now. So today is yet another autumn vlog for you to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and give it a big thumbs up at the very end. The other day I got my nails done for the season, of course, and the nail lady, or my nail lady, Jasmine, she did an amazing job and gave me red French tip. They are literally so classy and perfect. They remind me of like the movie Scream. It's just so bloody and like red. So I'm gonna insert like 2 photos of my previous Halloween nails, I think from a year or 2 ago. They were some of the best nail sets I've ever gotten from Jasmine. So I'm gonna insert them here, and hopefully you guys get some inspiration for this year's Halloween nails, because seriously, they were so good. And again, I love them. She killed it again. I am gonna be starting to plan the month of October, but right now I'm kind of just connecting my Divoom speaker on the desk and trying to search up like a cute little image, like the little coffee one right there. I'm using the Barnes & Noble planner that I have mentioned in a previous video, I think in my back to school video, and I love it so much. So now we're just gonna start off by planning October with a bunch of like nice fall and Halloween stickers. The stickers are actually by Happy Planner from Michaels, so if you guys are interested in these ones, they will be at Michaels. I always like planning my months with that planner. I feel like I've done so much with it this year that I've gotten like such nice stickers, and I just stack them up like on the months, and I love to see like all the memories that I've collected on there, because like every once in a while I'll like write whatever happened the day I hung out with some friends, or whatever happened the day I was at school, and I really enjoy looking back on it. It's almost like a mini diary, but it's like planning and scheduling, and then also sorting out like everything that's happened throughout the months. I think last year I made a video on a bunch of movies I recommended people to watch during Halloween, so if you want like a larger list than what I'm about to give you, I'm gonna link it here and you guys can go ahead and watch that. But right now I just wanted to give 4 movies that I truly feel everyone should be watching this year. The first one is going to be Monster House. I already watched it with Catherine, like I want to say last weekend, and it's just a gem. No one really talks about it. And fun fact, the movie setting is supposed to be 1983 of October. And it makes so much sense because I love this movie so much growing up, and I never even realized it's the 80s. So I think that's really cool. Definitely watch Monster House. The next one I think is Addams Family. Everyone should be watching any type of Addams Family movie. I don't remember how many there are. I think there's like 3 or 4. I'm not too sure. But any Addams Family is gonna be a hit for the season. So watch this. Definitely cozy vibes and funny and silly. I love this movie. Third one is Haunting Hour by R.L. Stine, and I think I mentioned this one in that video that I linked. A childhood movie. Emily Osment's in here. It's just a vibe. If you love Goosebumps books, it's just a really nice Halloween fun movie, so you guys should totally watch it. And then the next one, of course, is a classic. I wanted to put in like a true Halloween movie, and it truly is #1, Halloween. Michael Myers, and yeah, I recommend. Everyone should watch it. It's honestly not that scary. It's more of like the suspense and the eeriness in that movie. I truly love it, and it's just a vibe. So these are the 4 movies I recommend everyone should watch this October. And if you do, go ahead and come back to the video and even comment like you watched one of these. I want to know. liked those 3 outfit inspos for the Tazz Uggs. That is one of the best purchases I've made for myself in a while, and I love them. They are so comfortable. I'm telling myself to really wear them once it gets colder outside, but for now I am using them as like house slippers. Like whenever I'm at my desk, I like to keep them there because then it's kind of like I can wear my nice Uggs when I'm at my desk. So yeah, I definitely recommend that pair of shoe for this fall if you're interested in buying a pair of Tazz Uggs specifically. I'm gonna get into a few books that I do want to read for October, but right now my fun read is actually Twilight, the book #1. And even though I've seen the movie millions of times, it's unfortunate that I have never actually read the book, and that is literally where it originated from here. So I need to finish this by the end of October. I'm like almost halfway in, and I swear every time I get through a chapter it feels like I made a dent, but I haven't. But anyways, it's so good to read because there are a few things in here that you literally don't see in the movie, so this is really the true story of Twilight, and so far I'm loving it. I can see why like teenagers at the time when they were reading this, they were really like into this book. So recommend, if you've never actually read it, you should actually read it so that you can say, you know, I love the movie and I read the book. This is my current read right now. However, on to the Kindle. Actually today I saw 2 books that I know I'm going to be reading in October. One of them I did buy, and that is The Third Gilmore Girl. And of course, it's Emily herself on the book cover. It's her memoir, and her real name is Kelly Bishop, but from what I read, she actually had a different name originally, so you guys should read this book. I read a description and automatically fell in love with it because, first of all, I'm a Gilmore Girls fan, but this is the story of Kelly Bishop, and I want to be able to know her background. So I bought this book today on the Kindle, and hopefully I finish this by the end of October as well. This is going to be 1 book for October. So the second book that I do want to read in October is called Rewitched, and I think it's going to be a really good book because so far it has amazing ratings, but this one person left a really nice review, and they said that if you love the 90s nostalgic show Charmed, and that's my favorite show of all time, Charmed, and the movie Practical Magic, you will be completely spellbound, and I thought that was awesome. This is going to be like a second buy, probably within, honestly, later tonight I'll probably buy this book. But yeah, so first book is The Third Gilmore Girl. Second book is Rewitched on the Kindle as well. Third book I have yet to discover, but maybe possibly it will be like a suspenseful book. And let me know down below in the comments what books you guys are going to be reading for the month of October, or like giving me any Kindle recommendations. But for sure, I am going to leave like the covers of the books here for you guys in case you guys want to read the description as well. So far, I'm really happy with my 2 Kindle book recommendations and, you know, my fun Twilight book. I wanted to show how my iPad looks with the new iPad OS update. I did tint my apps to look very brown, and I love it because it gives it a very fall vibe. I personally would never do like a purple or a pink tint because it literally will tint everything on your screens. This is actually how I was planning my YouTube video currently. I was using GoodNotes and just making a whole list of the different clips that I wanted to show. This game that I'm about to show you is called Mini Farm. I recommend downloading it. It's a really cozy vintage vibe game for the iPad. You pretty much are a farmer and you just go about like living life, collecting materials, and sometimes you even accept some villagers' requests. I haven't gotten very far into the game, but I have been liking to play it every once in a while. Like I said, it's very relaxing and nothing too complicated about it. So I actually landed on a really good playlist the other day because of this song that my dad and I heard on the radio by the Pixies. I do know a few of them, or a few of their songs, but this song I had never heard from them, and it's called Monkey Gone to Heaven. And literally yesterday when I was doing my homework, I replayed that song like 3 different times, It is so good. So I decided to, you know, like on Spotify, you can click go to like song radio, and literally every song is a hit. So if you're into like 90s, 80s, like I don't want to say it's grunge music, but it gives off like that vibe, you should definitely check out this playlist. I'm gonna leave like a screenshot of the playlist right here, and you guys can search it up and definitely save it. But they have like, for example, Joy Division on this list. They have the Smiths, the Strokes, Oasis. If you've ever heard of them, the Replacements, they're a really good band. New Order, The Cure, the Psychedelic Furs, more of the Pixies, Ramones, New Order, Interpol, Morrissey. They have the Silver Sun Pickups, Modest Mouse. There's a bunch of different bands on here, and literally Spotify hit with making this for me. It's so good, and I wanted to add that in here because it also is a very like fall vibe, this playlist. You guys should check it out. Really good. So if you're into bands like that, you guys will love this one. So like about a year or two ago, we've kept this pumpkin apple body spray from Bath and Body Works, and then we've also kept this winter candy apple body spray. And so like these past two Halloweens, we've just been using them like for room like sprays instead of body sprays, because we all know they don't last long, and these scents are honestly really good. So anything apple smells fire, okay? And I never realized how much I love it, but you know, you just gotta get the vibe going in the room. Oh my gosh. I don't know if they still make this one. Get this from Bath and Body Works if they still sell it. Anything apple, really. It's gonna make your room smell so good. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I'm gonna go make my pumpkin spice latte finally because I haven't had it all day. And I'm gonna enjoy reading a little bit of my Twilight book, and maybe I'll watch a little bit of Vampire Diaries after. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up for me, and let me know if you're gonna watch any of the 4 movies I mentioned in this video. Let me know if you check out the Spotify playlist I mentioned, and tell me if you end up looking into any of the Tazz Uggs and outfit inspirations you may have. Leave them down in the comments because I'm curious as well. Also, really quick, in the spirit of October, I thought why not add the Halloween jack-o'-lantern necklace, because, you know, vibes. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed the video again, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!